Good evening, everyone. My name is Dr. Jing Zeng. I'm an acupuncturist and traditional Chinese medicine practitioner. So first of all, congrats to the organizers, Her Excellency Dr. Mariam and Dr. Sanjeev. Thanks so much for hosting this first ever Biohack Summit in Asia. It's a great step for the healthcare field in the Middle East. I'm really amazed, and it's such a pleasure to be part of it. So to start with, I want to have a small introduction about myself. So after I completed 6 years of traditional Chinese medicine university study, in 2009, I came to Dubai and started working in Dubai Herbal Treatment Center. So the center where I'm working, Dubai Herbal Treatment Center, it was founded in 2003 under the support of His Highness General Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the Vice President of the UAE and the ruler of Dubai. So under one roof, DHTC has mainly 3 departments. One for the medical service and healthcare service, named as Get Well and Stay Well. And the second is for spa service, named as Feel Well. The third one is a nutrition and restaurant service, named as Eat Well. So today, mainly I will talk about the traditional Chinese medicine and acupuncture. What is traditional Chinese medicine? So TCM, it's an age-old approach of medicine that aims to prevent and heal the disease by remaining and restoring the balance. Well, some concepts might consider as mystical science or buzzwords. Especially TCM draws a Taoism philosophy that is rooted in the laws and the synergies of the nature. And it applies these synergies to human body. So, however, nothing will be mysterious once we grasp its underlying concepts here. So today, I will cover the history and the foundation of its age-old approach to medicine and discuss the ways of incorporate it into our life. So TCM, basically known as a very old medicine, usually we say that it has a history of 2,500 years to 5,000 years. Because one of the oldest book in traditional Chinese medicine, it's Yellow Empire Inner Classic. It was thought to have been written sometime between 2600 BC to 300 BC. Well, however, more studies are showing this might be even earlier or deeper. So what is traditional Chinese medicine and how the diagnosis is made, how the treatment is made? Now we will start from here. Most of you might have seen in a movie before, an old Chinese man checking someone's tongue and pulse and telling the patient, you have stomach issue, you have heart issue, or you're pregnant, things like this. It sounds very mysterious, but it's true. That's how we detect the disease. So we check tongue and pulse. The first part, we check the tongue. As you can see from this picture, the left side is pink and red. Not too red as the last one. When it's too red, it means it's too much heat. In the Western medicine world, they think maybe there are some feverish symptoms. That's why it's too red. Or if it's too pale, as the first picture shows. So in the Chinese medicine, we think this is considered as blood deficiency. That's why it's pale. Or the picture in the middle, in the lower part, so it shows a little bit purplish. The purplish in the Western medicine world, they think the oxygen is not enough. So in the Chinese medicine, we analyze that the poor blood circulation is there, and we call it blood stasis. And you can see also the middle picture in the first line. So it's a picture with teeth prints. Teeth prints in the Western medicine, it's a sign of edema, water retention. So in the Chinese medicine, we think When you have a qi deficiency, you don't do very good, the water you retain a lot of water. So the qi is not enough, qi deficiency, hence you have a teeth print on your tongue. So the tongue diagnosis system, we check the tongue shape, color, and also the coating. So the picture in the middle, in the center, if the tongue coating is greasy and thick, so we think that's the dampness retention, because you don't dissolve the toxins, the inflammation very well inside of the body. Hence, you accumulate the thick coating. And another one, it's also quite mysterious for most of the people, is a pulse reading. You might have seen the doctor touching the pulse and say, you're pregnant. How it could happen? So in the traditional Chinese medicine, the doctor will check the tongue, not just like the Western medicine doctor checking the tongue, say someone is still alive or not alive. We're checking in a different way. We check the left hand and the right hand as well. So our tongue, our pulse have different locations we have to touch, the upper, middle, and the lower parts. On the left side of upper part, so it presents the heart energy. The middle is the liver energy, and the left hand is the lower part is kidney yin energy. On the right hand, also we touch the pulse, the upper, middle, lower. Upper represents the lung, middle represents the spleen, and the lower represents the kidney. Also, we have to check the pulse, whether the shape is correct, and how is the pulse speed, strength, and rhythm. So all this together give us more information about how is his qi energy level. So after collecting all these informations, and besides, same like Western medicine system, we also collect information from the patient, what's the main concern, then we will get a conclusion and analyze what is the imbalance inside of the body. So in Chinese medicine, because due to all this years' experience, the rich history, TCM actually has set up a completely diagnosis system and treatment system and prevention system and lifestyle system. So TCM has endured a test of time and now is becoming practicing worldwide. Usually, in the Chinese medicine, when the Chinese medicine doctor is checking the patient, after collecting all these informations, we analyze the imbalance of the body from these four aspects: the qi and blood, yin and yang, 5 elements, and zangfu meridians. So most of the people have heard about the name of qi. So the qi generally to say is energy. Qi is an active energy. So when our body is balanced, our qi is flowing very well, and then we enjoy a good health. The second thing is yin and yang balance. So yin yang and balance makes our body not too cold and not too hot. As the picture in the left side, the lower one, yin and yang are quite balanced. Yang as the white part, yin as the black part. When they're balanced, you won't feel too cold or too hot. But when yang is too over, you feel sick. When yin is too over, you feel sick as well. So the yin and yang has to be balanced. The second chart is a 5-element theory, which is the 5 elements, they are also working with each other and interacting. When one is over, he passes too much energy to the next one. And when he's over, and also his ke means kills his opponent as well. Another crucial concept in the TCM is the organ meridians. Meridians is like a network runs all over the body. So meridian is also the basic theory where acupuncturists can place the acupuncture needles. Okay, so now we have already learned what is the pulse reading, tongue reading, and also the basic fundamental theories about Chinese medicine. Then how we are utilizing the Chinese medicine theories to incorporate to our lifestyle. In TCM theory, a healthy life is a balanced life, so more emphasis is placed in prevention rather than the treatment. To enjoy perfect balanced long-term health, TCM recommends to put the 5 branches into the practice. Here is a quick introduction to these 5 pillars. First one is the acupuncture. So out of the 5 branches of the TCM, acupuncture is the one of the most popular and progressively integrating to the conventional medicine system. Even the World Health Organization now has recognized acupuncture has an effective treatment for 28 conditions, including the neck and the back pain and some allergies. Typically, acupuncture helps for neck pain, joint pain, hormone issue, PMS, menopause, fertility support, headache, migraines, muscles, arthritis, stress, anxiety, insomnia, depression, and high blood pressure, nausea, and digestion, etc. Besides of the acupuncture, also, in Chinese medicine, there is another preventional thing, what we do, food therapy. So food therapy, in Chinese, we call it 食疗, where we combine the food. We think every person have a body constitute, and so you have to tailor-made for your food. Generally, TCM has a concept to follow the nature, which is also merging the Taoism theory. Following the nature, so TCM generally recommends we eat the fresh and the seasonal foods to help the body to transit into the current season. And sometimes you can pair the herbs a little bit to the seasonal food, such as goji berry or cinnamon and ginger. For example, so in the summer, when the weather is very hot, and there are a lot of watermelon, so it's recommended during the summer we eat a lot of watermelon because watermelon has a character of cooling. And in the winter, when the weather is too cold, TCM would recommend people to eat a lot of ginger because ginger has a warming texture. Diet also is customized to individual body constitute. We have to follow 2 principles. One is yin and yang balance. For example, someone who is in body, who has a lot of coldness, cold extremities, poor circulation, we call it yin-type people. Then they need a lot of yang food, such as pumpkin, beef, ginger, cinnamon, black pepper, etc. And the person who is prone to get acne and inflammations or sweating excessively, then we recommend this person to take a lot of yin food and to avoid yang food to reach the balance. Also, for the foods, we have 5 color theories in the Chinese food system. As previously I have introduced, there are 5 element system. So different color, it represents different organs. Hence, if someone who have a heart weakness, we recommend this person to eat more red color foods, such as beetroots, red rice, tomatoes, and red dates. And kidney, it's a black color representing. So when someone who has weak in kidney, in the Chinese medicine analysis, we recommend this person to eat more black beans, black sesame, black rice, or woodbear. And the lung, the white color one. So white color, it represents to the lung. After cold or flu, we think the lung needs a little bit of boosting. Taking mushrooms, onions, tulips and Chinese almonds, it can help the lung to be stronger. As also TCM lifestyle, we have to follow the nature and time and also bioclock. This is the Chinese medicine bioclock. According to this one, we can see from 1 a.m. to 3 a.m., this is the liver detoxing time. It is indicating and recommending to everyone from 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. when our liver needs to be detoxed. So we need to have a very deep sleep. And for 7 a.m. to 9 a.m., that's the stomach time. So since the old time, Chinese ancestors recommend everyone to have breakfast. So this is briefly how the TCM is recommending everyone to take care of your lifestyle. Thank you.